Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Monday Memo. I want to talk about a real huge opportunity area for us, and it's something we should be quite strong in. I'd like to say thanks to Brian Lapidus from the Association of Finance Professionals for sharing this research with us. Because as much as finance professionals were entering a digital space with a lot of robotic process automation, there's still loads of opportunity. And I think that opportunity comes back to leveraging the platform we've been developing as finance professionals over many, many years. And the research I'm referring to is actually from the Harvard Business Review, which calls out that more than $900 million of digital transformation spending last year was wasted, and over 70% of digital transformation initiatives have failed to reach their goal. I mean, if you think about it, that is a huge value creation opportunity for finance teams to help their organizations even claw back some of that lost investment. 10% of that number is huge. Imagine if we could even claw back more of that, as well as using our skills at holding our organizations accountable for the financials to maybe hold them accountable for the 70% or so of these digital initiatives that are not making their goals. So you can see there's a lot of areas where we can help. And we have a number of assets at our disposal to go and deconstruct such digital initiatives into the key drivers, put some financial and control discipline around them. Our access to data, the financials, non-financials, our ability to monitor progress, report on it, the access to the relevant decision makers, our ability to get people to sit around the table, also how we can look into the detail but also step back and see the broader picture to connect the dots. And particularly in terms of trying to get these initiatives back on track, we have this prized independence in our organizations, that impartiality, ensuring that the tough questions get asked around digital initiatives, so that we're not necessarily chasing the next shiny object, and even conducting things like pre-mortems before a project starts, understand and flesh out what might go wrong or where the pain points might be. And it's also an area where I think we're on the precipice or on the verge of stepping into. I go through the insight productivity frontier on a number of occasions. And what I want to call out is those upper areas around evolving and deploying insights. Yes, we can report. Yes, we can identify the data. We can analyze. We can even figure out the potential impacts. But our business partners are looking for us to step up, to go and get involved with evolving the solution in terms of what can be done, and then helping them deploy it, helping them make it happen. Yeah, the most valuable initiatives out there are the ones that are crafted. Yeah, we will continue to preserve value as finance members, particularly in the age of digital. But if we want to go and create and capture the value for our organizations and help them do that, it's going to mean we're going to have to step up, evolve, and deploy. Now, also in the Harvard Business Review article, there's some very useful ideas, what they call them strategies, to help this sort of focus on driving business outcomes, to help us evolve and on these deploy stages of the insight productivity frontier. Some of those are around clearly defining what digital means for the business, understanding how it bolsters the strategy, also understanding the capabilities and the new ways of working, coordination, collaboration, as well as just improving the scoping of these solutions. And this is not new for our profession. There are already finance leaders and professionals out there driving, evolving, and deploying these initiatives, and that's why we bring on guest mentors to our Strength in the Numbers podcasts to share with us what's been working, what's not been working, so that we can leverage these hard-won lessons, allowing us to better get to more positive and successful outcomes faster. Helps us figure out how to become influential, be involved in solving those meaningful problems for our organizations. So, we can go on to make a bigger impact for them and also have more rewarding and successful careers ourselves. So look, really hope you enjoyed this episode this week. If you did, please don't forget to remember to subscribe and also share it with your friends and colleagues also. We're on all the major platforms: iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify. So really hope you enjoyed yourselves this week, and until next time, take care of yourselves and let's keep on building our strength in the numbers.